Okay, this will be an interesting one. It's a bit boring, but we can make this one look good. So I'm just going to set this up. And how big we're going to make it. Going to go at 200. And going to make this a negative image for something different. So we're just going to switch that on, and the background colour is probably going to be, going to make it magenta. Going to make it contrasty, and we're going to leave out the brightness and we're going to leave out the red. We're going to do it differently and see how we go. The hue probably need to go a bit warmer. So we now just set this up nicely. Alright. So we're just doing this a little differently. I think the contrast can make the colour, the background colour more rich, less wishy-washy. I'm going to find out if that's true. So now we've got here Angus and Coote. We're going to photocopy this front page with this couple. Yeah, it's like, you know, I hate the way they use images like this to make people think that maybe if their relationship is shit, that maybe going to Angus and Coote or whatever jewellery shop is going to make the relationship better. I've always got a feeling that they're always using that as an advertising device to make people want to buy their product, thinking that with the hope that a broken relationship's going to be mended. I mean, if the relationship is all right, it's okay to treat each other to jewellery. It's not a bad thing in itself. It's just when it gets touted as a way of fixing a broken relationship, that's when I get really angry and the bullshit meter comes on. And I have a very astute bullshit meter, folks. Make no mistake. And when I smell bullshit, I fucking smell bullshit. That's just the bottom line. I smell fucking shit. And when I smell it, that's it. You know, forget about trying to convince me, because capitalism is full of bullshit. And basically I can smell it a mile away, and it's not a very pleasant smell, folks. So I'm just going to make it a little bit warm. So yeah, we just got to realise that sometimes advertising does go a bit too far, but that's capitalism. It's got to, you know, it's all about making money. Forget about the people. Fuck the environment. Let's make a quick dollar. Let's make as much fucking money as we can. And basically that's just not acceptable, folks. Anyway, that doesn't look too good. I'm actually thinking there's not much difference. I'm actually wondering if we're going to make this as our master copy, and that's going to reverse it back to positive mode. I'm wondering if we're going to just take this away. This didn't turn up as nicely in as a positive image with background colour. So, but basically, I just don't have any time for bullshit when it comes to advertising. I try to find out as much as I can about a product if I need it. Like buying a mobile phone, for example. I needed this Galaxy S8 Plus for videos, and having it stored on a nice little micro SD card. So basically I try to find out about the product, and I try to find out the facts, not the fucking advertising bollocks. And yeah, we're in negative positive. So, you know, we've got to basically know when it's bollocks. And this is bullshit. This fucking user interface is Konica Minolta bullshit. You know, they try to make it like it's a gimmick. It's another form of advertising, is talking about making something like something else. This is meant to simulate, quote unquote, a mobile phone user interface. And it's bloody shit. It's shit. As you can see, it's clumsy. It doesn't work the way it should. And basically that's an example of fucking bullshit. This user interface design by Konica Minolta. They're fucking idiots. They are. They're fucking stupid fucking people who work for Konica Minolta. And the stupid CEO, Shai Yamana, can go fuck himself. He's a money fucking pig. He can squeal all the way to the fucking bank every payday, and he doesn't give a shit about the environment or a shit about the human race or the end user of this product, like a person like myself. So, you know, I'm just so over this bullshit. I had to get this fucking machine because my other machine died on me, and there was no more service agreement. So now that looks really good. I've made this look really good. Look at the hair, and I like this. I think we can call it... We've got to enlarge it again because we've got this border here. So we're just going to do a little bit of fine-tuning, folks, of this image. Yeah, we didn't have any enlargement, so we're just going to put in... I like what we've got. So, yeah, I can still get good results out of products that are shit. Takes a bit of intelligence, a bit of a knack, a bit of practice, as well as, you know, sometimes you just have to, and that's the problem. It's really hard to know what's true out there and what's bullshit, and that's the challenge that capitalism gives us every day. What product is good value for money and what product should be steered clear of. And basically it's not easy trying to work out the better from the bad from the ugly, or the ugly or the good, or whatever. This is not coming out too well, I must say, folks. But we've got to, you know, what's the better of the two or the three products? Which product is the best value for money out of the rubbish that we have? You know, everything. You know, all the photocopier companies make rubbish, but I decided to take the least of the rubbish, and I thought Konica Minolta is close enough. It's still shit. Make no bones about it, folks. It's shit. This machine does make mechanical noises, like when I boot it up, when I switch it on, it sometimes, well, always pretty much makes some kind of mechanical noise. It takes a while for it to warm up. It seems to be the mechanical noises are there when just after I switch it on, but it's not acceptable, folks, that a machine that hasn't had much use ends up making all sorts of mechanical noises, even if it's just at the beginning of switching it on and using it, and then somehow the mechanical noises for the most part disappear. But it's still not acceptable, folks, that it should be like that. And Konica Minolta are bloody money fuckers. This machine only has a 5-year parts lifespan. So if this thing breaks after 5 years, I've got Buckley's of getting parts and my service agreement will expire. So I'd have to get another fucking machine, and I'll be paying this machine for 6 years. So I've got to make the most of it while it's still functional. I do think my work will hopefully get out there, and basically I'll be recognised as a photocopier artist, and I've got a lot of important things to say, folks, like how to deal with this capitalist shit. But anyway, that looks brilliant. I think now we can call this one quits.